All right, what's up, YouTube? I'm gonna give y'all a tour of George Floyd Square, man. This is like the motherland. This is like the Mecca right now. Now, we're gonna also talk about the Amir Locke shooting. That was a bad shooting. At first, it seemed like it was a good shooting, but in all actuality, it wasn't, because the way they executed the warrant, he had a permit to carry that weapon. They came in there looking for, I think, his cousin, who was a murder suspect, who I think got convicted of the murder at this point, right? Like, y'all not gonna be disrespecting that. You're just not, you know? Like, this place right here, it actually has like a power to it, and I'm gonna explain that in a second, right? So, yeah, they unlocked Amir's door with a key, walked in, startled him when he grabbed his banger that he was sleeping with, which was probably already in his hand. I used to sleep with guns in my hand. I had problems, man. So he woke up, he grabbed his banger. If it wasn't already in his hand, he didn't point it at the cop. He just got startled, and the cop shot him in the head from 10 feet. That cop could have shot that gun right out of his hand. That's how close he was. They're not trained to shoot the gun out of your hand. They're not trained to wing you. They're trained to drop you if it ever comes down to it. Now, they can use discrepancy and not murder your ass. They can plead with you. They can beg you. But they don't have to. That's only like the real heroes, the best of the best, will do that. Will put their life in danger to preserve yours. I've seen it happen. Trust me, I've been in that scenario. We're not playing with y'all, man. You can't take nothing from us. We've been through too much. We've been through too much, man. We just been through too much. You know? Here's the barber shop right here, you know. That's Cup Foods, where the shit went down at. You know what? And when it happened, I know the owner of Cup Foods real good. I know Mike real well. I know them all vaguely, but I know Mike like real well, man. One time I walked into Cup Foods and I only had $10, right? And I needed to get a phone card. I needed to get a phone card. Abolishing the police is not the smart move. Let's be honest. That shit is the dumbest shit in the world. Let's be honest, man. You can't get rid of them. You just got to have the real heroes, you know? This is the center of it right here, man. But yeah, man, like, the world's just gonna have to respect us, man. That's the bottom line. Like, ain't nobody playing out here, man. We've been through too much, you know? Been through too fucking much, man. And I'm giving you guys like the whole tour right now. So be motherfucking grateful. If you ain't never been here, now you have. Damn, they really could do some shit with that box Chevy though if they got it together. And it's a coupe. Yes, somebody can do their thing with that. That motherfucker can go hard, man, with a nice paint job and some big boys on it, like them big 24-inch gold Daytons with the stagger in the back, that big lip in the back, man. I think they're like, fuck, what are they? God, I think they're like 12 inches or I don't know what exactly they are, maybe even 14, but this the Rasta crib right here. They hold it down, you know what I'm saying? That's the Rasta crib right there, man. They definitely, they be like guardians of this place, man. You know? This is one of the only places in the world where the police can't come in here and do shit to you, man. They'll come in here if somebody gets dropped, though. But as long as the peace is kept, they won't come in here, man. You know? Do you guys have any place like that in your city? Because I got that. But it didn't come easy, though. A lot of people died for this turf, man. I feel like this is like some shit that even though we might not own the houses here, we might own some of them, but I just feel like, I don't know, man, it's a place that, I don't know, man, it's just needed, man. Like, we needed this, man. Trying to fuck us over every step of the way, man. We needed this. You know, and what's crazy is, like, it's damn near like he became a saint. If you look up on that church, that's never gonna leave, man. You know? Yeah, that's like sainthood right there, man. You know? But yeah, we've been through a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like what we've been through has benefited everybody. It saved a lot of people from getting fucked over by the cops lately. You know, it's increased the safety, I feel like, of a lot of the citizens in this country. Black, white, Asian, Mexican, Russian, fucking, I don't care if you're Ukrainian, like, it's helped everybody be a little bit more free. You know, not that much though, but a little bit. You know, it's definitely saved some individuals, trust me. Police are just now more accountable. They're not all scumbags though. Y'all got to stop pushing that narrative, man. There was a scenario where recently a dude got sniped by a SWAT team, but he was bugging though. He shot the place up, damn near hit the kids in the apartment next to him, negotiated for 6 hours, they begged him, and eventually they just dropped him. Black Lives Matter showed up and tried to spin their own narrative. The victim, being the neighbor, drove up in her Charger, jumped out the whip on the scene and confronted everybody and was like, fuck that. no, he almost shot me and my kids. Nah, hell no. Like, I'm sorry that happened to him, but where were y'all when he needed y'all before this? 6 years, I've never seen none of y'all around here to help him. He had mental health problems. He banged his music loud all day just to cope. Like, she understood this dude a little bit. She said, I should not be apologizing, but I am. I'm sorry that happened to him. But he was tripping. You guys, and sometimes it gets like that. I've gotten like that before. Like, sometimes the police do have to drop us, man. That shit, some of these shootings are legitimate. You know? You got the church right here. And it just says everything right there, you guys. Like, we're just tired. Like, we're just so tired. I was so fucking tired. We're sick of it, man. And it feels like often like it's us against everybody, and it shouldn't have to be like that, man. Everybody hates us. You know, it's like, it's fucked up because at the end of the day, like, man, we're a threat to ourselves. We're a threat to everybody on a bad day. Let it be a bad day, man. Everybody's scared of us. You know, and we got to do something to change that, man, because a lot of crazy shit does go down in the hood, man. We got to start holding each other accountable when we kill a black man, when we kill our brother. You know, motherfuckers need to come out for that too, and that don't happen. You know, so shit can get dangerous when people start pushing agendas. Know that. When motherfuckers start pushing agendas, man, shit comes, you know, shit becoming fake as hell, man. Motherfuckers got to keep it real, and don't be coming up with false narratives neither, man. Sometimes the police are right, you know? But they fucked up with that Amir Locke shooting. Like, we all really supposed to be out here for that too. You know, it's like a lot of the issue is that it's like we go hard and then we sit down and chill. Like, it ain't no chill mode. You know what I'm saying? If you ever want to drop like some clothes off or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you know, got some gear you don't want to fucking wear. I came over here and dropped off the True Religions and shit for him and shit, you know. Just dropped off some old shit. But yeah, this place is just historical, man. I don't know of too many other places on the planet that have this kind of power, man. So one day, some real weird shit happened, right? I was doing DoorDash, right? And I must have parked down there, right? And I came walking up like this sidewalk. I came walking up this sidewalk right here, right? And right here, it was really only like about 2 or 3 feet. That little barrier wasn't there, right? And when I got up here, I didn't want to go all the way back around. I was in a hurry, so I stepped over this thing right here, right? And right when I stepped into this area, my phone locked and started doing this weird shit. And when I went to press my password in, it wouldn't unlock. And I'm like, what? Now I went to press it in again, and it wouldn't unlock. I did it like 3 or 4 times, right? And I'm standing there trying to look at my screen, and I'm all baffled, right? All of a sudden, this woman taps me on my arm, and it seemed like she came out of nowhere, right? And she was like, don't step over that again. And I looked at her and I didn't say a fucking word because that's why my phone was glitching and acting funny, you guys. I didn't really realize, I didn't intentionally try to step in the wrong place, but when I did, there was like a couple of different reactions, which was weird to me. And I'm like, wow, she was right. I shouldn't have stepped over that line. I didn't really feel like I was being disrespectful at all. But I in all actuality, I was. Like, fuck DoorDash, man. Them motherfuckers can wait. But when I made that mistake, I knew it. It was weird, man. I didn't say nothing to her. Normally, I might have said some slick shit, you know? But I was speechless because what she said, I was already feeling. She was right, man. And she wasn't really trying to be an asshole. She was just probably trying to like really, I don't even know if she really knew, but it seemed like she knew that that's a pretty dope mural. She must have felt it when I walked through it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful when you come around here. Don't tamper with anything. Don't fuck with nothing. Don't graffiti nothing. Don't do nothing, man. Except for pay homage. You know? Don't even litter, man. Don't even throw a cigarette butt on the ground, man. This place has a power to it, man. That's dope. I should come out here and put a piece up, man. I've just been real busy. I wouldn't do it, obviously, right here without permission or it being sanctioned. But I do artwork and shit. I need to get me a piece up somewhere in the city, man. I've just been busy, man. You got Smoke in the Pit. I like Smoke in the Pit. That's a good restaurant. You got Just for Turkey. They kind of cater to like Muslims and stuff like that don't eat no type of pork and shit like that. So that's kind of what they specialize in, is what I've realized. So I'm like, what? Why just turkey? Like, what? I didn't understand that, you know, but